Amanda's Numbers is simply all about the numbers. I'm going to talk YouTube analytics, maybe some Amazon income, a little bit about Pinterest, blogging, and YouTube tips, the ones that I feel comfortable sharing. I am not a guru by any means, but Amanda's Numbers, it's all about the journey, basically. So let's go back to the origin. I was working as a nanny. I had my first child and I needed something in my life. I love being a mom, but between being a mom and a nanny, I was doing a lot of simple housework and just caring for my child and their children. And all those things are wonderful, but I needed something a little bit more for just a little more brain stimulation / something that was mine. I did a lot of giving to these little people and I needed to absorb a little for myself. So I needed a project that was mine. I also knew my nanny job was at some point going to come to an end because the children were simply growing up. Something I started working on was blogging. I had seen income reports on Pinterest and I learned about blogs, started a mommy blog. It's all about parenting, tips, advice, like breastfeeding, baby gear, all sorts of stuff. And I loved that. I still have it. At the time I started it, I did one post a week every Wednesday. And I obviously tried to use SEO, just like Google, to get my blog posts out there. But for the most part, I promoted them on Pinterest. I would create pins and that was the way to get my content seen. Loved it. I put affiliate links in the articles as well. I worked on an email list and I still have those things and I'm still always working on them. But I didn't really find success. I wasn't raking it in like everyone else was. And I don't know, maybe just a lack of skill, lack of knowledge. I didn't take a bunch of courses and things like that. I was trying to DIY it, bootstrap. My budget has been very minimal. I pay for my blog hosting. That's pretty well it on this entire journey. And so anyway, started out there and I just kept grinding and eventually the frustration sort of set in and I started thinking about YouTube. I really didn't want to do video. I didn't want to show my face. I didn't want to learn how to record, how to edit, how to post. I really didn't want to do that. I wanted to stick with blogging and be more anonymous and just share a little bit of myself. So anyway, eventually gave in, started researching YouTube, and in April of 2023, I launched my Mommy channel, which is my first YouTube channel. And what I am doing here on Amanda's Numbers is I'm going to show you my stats, my progress, and my monthly reports for that channel. I'm going to show you the tips that I've learned, the income that I have made or not made, and just in general, the process of trying to get that channel monetized. So channel number 1, Mommy channel, that really complements the blog. And then now, September 2024, I have launched this channel. And this channel, like I said, it's my numbers, it's my stats, it's more the business side of things. And I would not consider myself successful at this point in time by any means. But again, I just want to be a resource for those that are just starting out. And maybe I can shorten your journey down because mine's been a long one and I have put hours upon hours upon hours into all of these different forms of content creation. And it's hard, man. I have stayed so consistent. I have worked so hard, waking up early, working during naps, working at night. I have been busting it. And I will say consistency does not equal success because I have been consistent. Anywho, this is what I'm here to share with you on this channel is just, like I said, the numbers. I love it. I actually have, my degrees are in accounting and finance. I love numbers, even though I've spent time working with children. And so this is fun for me and exciting. And I want to walk you through analytics and trying to first understand them myself and also help you get a deeper understanding for your own channel that you may be starting. So if you are someone out there trying to get started with YouTube, monetize a channel, I'm here to be as helpful as I possibly can be, and I would love to be a resource for you. My Mommy channel, you can find a playlist on that. It is my journey to monetization on my Mommy channel. That will be in the description. And then I'm also going to have a playlist, and that is kind of starting your YouTube channel. It's creating it, setting up your banner, your profile picture, your settings, getting that first video published along with a thumbnail created. And then this channel, Amanda's Numbers, it's in the early stages, so I don't have anything to report yet, but I am also going to report on this channel, and that will be another playlist that's Amanda's Numbers, again, probably Journey to Monetization, and then I will have general YouTube tips as well. Check them out into this video, or if you do not see them popping up, go to the description, they will be there, okay? I would love to help you on your YouTube journey. So check out those links.